fucking want.
I'm not going to get in my car when you're standing here
then
coming and yelling at me.
Because I can sit here and bitch at you all I want to fucking bitch at you because you're a fucking public servant,
You're
bitch.
swearing.
So what?
It's disorderly conduct.
You want to bet?
Yes.
Okay.
I do. You just caused a disturbance by drawing
on me.
Okay, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
You gonna secure my car?
Huh?
You gonna secure my car?
Sure. Was that really worth it?
Yeah, because now I'm gonna sue you.
Get in line. 619M, 1080 with an unrelated subject. Can I have a squad to St. Vincent?
You know you're committing a crime right now.
I'm not.
You are. You're violating my Fourth Amendment rights.
You committed disorderly conduct by being loud and profane in a public place and causing a disturbance.
Not when it's politically.
Nope, that's not true.
Yes, it is true. So you're not familiar with case law? You don't read the Constitution when you swear to it?
I've been a cop for 16 years. I think
Doesn't
I know
matter. You don't know everything because you're fucking 16 years.
I hope you got what you want.
I'm gonna get what I want.
Can you put me on a DC call at St. Vincent's and copy at 29?
City of Houston versus Hill. Right? You don't know that one? These are gonna fall. Can I put them on your on the hood of your car? These glasses? Thank you.
Come up and inspect my car to look at it?
No, actually, when I parked, I saw it. And if I want to inspect it, it's my car.
I'm just curious.
It's my car, isn't it? Right?
That's in his writer. No, you live in Mesquite. You're not a Waukesha taxpayer.
You don't get federal tax funds? You don't take money from the federal government?
No, state taxes.
No? Oh, okay.
That's in his writer. Robert Edward Ida, Tom Edward Robert. First name is Michael, middle R Robert. Male white, 2571 020571.
You assume that I don't own property or do business in this city?
Your driver's license says you live in an apartment in Muskego.
Right.
You're not a tax-paying citizen for state taxes through your mortgage.
Except for the property that we own here, yes. I don't have to live here to own property here. That's rental property.
Okay. So I'm gonna wait for another squad because I can't transfer you.
I understand what you're saying. That's fine. I know you're a canine officer. I'm not going to tell you how to do your job. If you're going to do it this way, obviously you haven't learned that it's a free country, man. Yeah. I'm a veteran that swore the real oath under 5 United States Code Section 3331, not the fake oath that you took. Okay? I know the law inside and out.
Okay. Unfortunately, you are mistaken when it comes to disorderly conduct.
No, I'm not. Yes. No, I'm not. Because federal law, there's a supremacy clause in the Constitution. You can't just say that anybody swearing is 100% against the law. Here's a 7th Circuit case. Payne versus Pauley. Siri. Oh, it's not fucking... Can I grab that? Because I'd love to fucking show you the case law. Payne versus Pauley, 7th Circuit. Swearing is not enough on its own for disorderly conduct.
Loud, profane, or otherwise disorderly behavior that tends to provoke or cause a disturbance. When you came walking up on me and you're yelling and swearing at me, and you drew the attention of the old lady walking her dogs,
it doesn't matter.
That's disorderly.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Because what I'm saying supersedes any disorderly conduct. Okay. I'm giving a political statement.
Well, I'm glad you got exactly what you wanted. This is what you wanted.
Yeah.
You wanted to approach me.
100%.
You wanted to be an asshole.
No, you were the asshole. I was calm until you turned and told me to walk the fuck away.
That's not what I said.
Okay, you said walk away.
I said, why did you come up here and start talking
and being
shit?
An asshole and talking shit.
And
so shit's not a swear word, but fuck is.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't do it in front of the public.
Yeah, you did. I'm not public.
Not
well,
you.
Are you retarded?
There's not another complainant.
Who? Where's the other complainant?
The person that walks by. I'll go find her.
She didn't complain. That's the problem.
It doesn't. I don't need. It's a witness. A witness, not a complainant. A witness.
You can't be the complainant.
I know I can't. She was. She was the witness.
But she didn't complain. You have me in handcuffs before anybody
fucking... A witness is different than a complainant.
It doesn't matter either way. You're telling me I can't say the word fuck because somebody else heard it? What word needs to be protected? Words that are controversial, right? Opinions that are controversial. It doesn't fucking matter. You can't control shit. When it comes to speech, unless I make a threat, because you're a cunt that doesn't know how to do his job. That's why. Because you swore an oath, and when you violate it, you're not held accountable for it. You get what's known as qualified immunity, and you can be ignorant of the law, just like your fucking lieutenant did when he threatened to arrest me for not identifying when I was on a bicycle.
Oh, you're that guy.
Yeah, I'm that guy.
Oh, yeah, I remember you. Okay.
And when you guys are caught lying 4 times under oath.
So here's the problem.
It's a different story.
There's hundreds of thousands of police officers in the United States, and we have
800,000 of them, right? Yeah.
And there's 129 police officers in Waukesha. Some, just like any workforce,
are bad, some are good, yeah.
Right. So your generalized opinion that you hate all law enforcement based on...
Because you're a cunt. You fucking violated my Fourth Amendment, my First and Fourth Amendment rights.
Standing there like you're bucking up, like ready to...
I'm not bucking up. I was fucking 10 feet away from you.
You took a step towards me. That's why I said you're going to get arrested.
I was over by the end of that yellow line behind that car right there.
Okay.
And you were standing right there by your fucking car.
And I said I'm not getting in my car when you're standing there puffing your chest out, yelling and swearing.
I wasn't puffing my chest out at you.
Yes, you were.
Okay, well, you have a body cam?
Yeah, I turned it on halfway through when you started yelling and swearing.
Halfway through? Why didn't you right away when I said I wanted to ask you a question?
Because I didn't think
it's an interaction with the public.
It wasn't enforceable until you started yelling and swearing.
It wasn't enforceable then either. Read the Fourth Amendment, man. Read the Supremacy Clause. Why do you want to control people? That's my fucking problem. Who cares if somebody hears the word fuck? Really, who cares? Do you really care?
Yeah, I would care.
Why?
If I was here with my children and I walked by...
You can't tell your children, oh, hey, that guy's got an issue that we don't know about, and that's a bad word.
I have to tell that person that they're mentally ill?
And that's a bad word. You could tell them I'm mentally ill. That's fine with me if that's your opinion.
I'm talking in generalities.
Talking about, in generalities. Tell your kid that's not the way our family acts, but that is freedom of speech. Because he didn't threaten anybody or use fighting words. Oh.
I guess we'll see what the body cam says. I think you forgot what you said.
What did I say?
You called me a cunt and a bitch.
That's not fighting words. Okay. It's not fighting words.
Okay. Then we have a difference of opinion.
If it was fighting words, you would have swung at me, right?
No, I wouldn't have.
Oh, no, because, like I said, the case law says that a properly trained officer knows the difference, right? But you're not properly trained. It's fine. You'll get that training. I hope this is worth it for you. That's who I hope it's worth it for. You need
told me to arrest you. This is what you want.
Yeah.
You know what?
Because you threatened me. If I wouldn't have told you to, you're telling me to
walk away.
And that's a form of detention.
Telling you to walk away?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's the opposite of a detention.
No, it's not. Because you're giving me an order. When do you have authority over me?
When I have reasonable suspicion to detain you.
Of a crime.
And I was trying to get
reasonable suspicion of a crime.
I told you I'm trying to get back in my vehicle.
And I wasn't stopping you.
Right, but I also told you I'm not going to get back in my vehicle.
That was your preference, not mine.
I'm not going to get back in my vehicle.
So don't get into it. I'm not keeping you from it. That's your choice.
Okay.
Right? Like I made the choice to call you a cunt or tell you to fuck off or whatever. Mm-hmm. That's my choice. You had the choice to act the way you had to act because you're Mr. Control Freak. That's your whole fucking problem. you can never admit that you might be wrong or that you don't know the law as well as other people.
Is it not controlling that you're the one that waited for me to walk out of the store, walk up to my car,
because you got a
could
fucking
approach
cracked
me
windshield, and that was all. I didn't start yelling at you right from the beginning. All I said was you have a cracked windshield.
And I told you, what did I tell? What was the first thing I told you?
It happened last night, and then I said, "Oh, okay." And then I told you my experience with 2 of your officers, who were both dumb as shit, and then you got all offended because those are your buddies. That's your real family.
I know exactly.
Those are your homies.
Those aren't my buddies. Those are my coworkers.
Right, and they're family to you, right?
They're not.
You would fucking take.
I promise you, they're not, Michael. I promise you, they're not.
Yeah, they're your fucking family. You would fucking go to their aid without question, regardless, just like you would your own family, without question.
It depends on the circumstance. At work, if they're asking for help, I would go
anytime. I'm saying.
But that's a different. That's
no,
different
I'm
than
saying
family.
like family. I'm saying you would do it. You would treat them just like family. Just like you guys never wanted to fucking. You got all pissed off at me. Not you personally, but your gang members that got pissed at me because they were coming in their private vehicles without a front plate on. Right? But that's something that you guys would fucking go after me and say, oh, geez, let's see if he's got any weed or whatever else he's not supposed to have in the fucking in the vehicle, right? That's your way of controlling shit. Whether I had weed or not in my car wouldn't have been what you were initially looking for, but that's what you guys all. Oh, I smell weed, so now I wanna go through your whole car and make sure that you're not having something that's fucking random.
So let me ask you this, Michael. If I stopped you because you made an improper turn, and I come up to your vehicle to explain to you that I stopped you because you made an improper turn and there's a dead body in your backseat, am I supposed to ignore it?
No, but am I supposed to
Things
ignore
evolve.
that? Isn't that the same? Isn't that the plain view doctrine that you use in that very circumstance?
Plain view has to do with elements of a crime.
No, plain view doctrine is anything you can see from a place that you're allowed to be.
Yep. And
it doesn't have to be a crime.
And they're immediately identifiable as contraband or evidence.
No, it says that you can view things. It doesn't have to be contraband. You can view non-contraband. That hat's non-contraband, okay. Right? I mean, you're talking about the application for court purposes. Yeah, okay, fine. But it's the plain view doctrine applies to us too. Like, I can come here and look at your screen because you didn't close it. Okay?
Right.
My looking at that screen doesn't constitute me causing a crime, because it's plain view doctrine.
We're on the same page.
The same exact way that now, if I went into your vehicle, like if you had it unlocked and I wasn't cuffed right now, and I just started rooting around in your vehicle, yeah, I'm a fucking idiot and I should be thrown in jail.
We're on the same page.
Okay, so that it's plain view doctrine. It works both ways.
You're correct in the fact that that's the doctrine. I'm talking about the application of it.
Well, that's what I said.
Right. No, I think that's. We agreed on that.
You could go over to my car right now and walk around it 6 fucking times, whether the windows are rolled down or not. Mm-hmm. You can go around that all you want. And if you see something unlawful, yeah, okay, fine. Now you have probable cause, right?
Yeah.
Now you have probable cause. I totally agree with that. But if you saw that the window was cracked or whatever, and you decided to take it upon yourself to roll the windows down, now it's fruit of the poisonous tree, because you weren't supposed to be inside of it.
100% correct. I think Michael, we are on the same page about case law and everything like that, where we're differentiated.
Houston versus Hill.
Is the basic.
What did Houston versus Hill? He even threatened. He even challenged him to fight him, and they found it.
But I can't be the complainant for that, or the witness for that, right?
He was the witness for it.
Right, and the officer, I can't be the witness for that. All right,
where's the witness?
I told you she walked by. I watched her make an observation. I could go try to find her, but I don't need to identify her.
She didn't make a complaint.
Right. There's a difference between a complainant and a witness. A complainant.
And you're going to need a witness because in court, don't I get to
a complainant has to do with
question my witness.
Complainant of a crime. Complainant has
don't
to do with...
I get to question the person on the stand?
The accuser. I'm the accuser. She's a witness.
You can't have...
I'm going to take these off.
Let's go.
I'm going to take these off and put them in.
So I'm Jason. What do you like to be called? Sir? Sir?
I don't want to talk to you.
That's
now.
fine.
We're going to walk over to his car. Do you want me to secure your car like you said?
Yeah.
How would you like me to secure your vehicle?
You got the
Yep.
key in there, right?
Yeah.
Can you roll up the window and hit lock on the lock button?
Check real quick. Hold on.
I don't have shit on me. Man.
No, I know. I'm trying to find your key. Sure you didn't leave anything.
Oh, it might have fallen out of my pocket.
Okay. What do you want me to do with it? Roll the
Can I
window?
walk over there with you?
Sure.
I haven't been fucking combatant at all. Other than what you said, verbally. Probably fell out, or it's in the cup holder.
Yeah, it's in the cup holder. You want me to roll the windows up, lock it, and bring the key?
Yeah.
I do just need to pay.
Oh,
Do you have anything sharp on you?
I don't have anything on. Take the shoes off.
I appreciate your cooperation. Go ahead and see it.